What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on
Roadie Wrestling Entertainment.
Today we're coming at you with our WrestleMania 43 match card predictions 1 year out.
Yes, sir. This shit's gonna be good.
So we tried to do this yesterday, and, well, it was recording out of this microphone for some reason. My earbuds. Don't know why. So it sounded like absolute dog water. So we're re-recording it, and this should sound better. But yeah, so here's the re-recording. Take 2.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go. Action.
We also switched the matches anyway, so
Yeah, a few of them.
these are in no particular order except for the main event. Just putting that out there. But the first match we got is Royce Keys versus Ricky Saints. This is gonna be a banger. I don't know if they matched up in AEW or not, but this would be a great match, dude.
They were both in AEW at the same time. I also don't know if they crossed paths over there, because I don't really pay attention to AEW besides All In. That's basically all I watch. So yeah, I don't know if they've ever crossed paths, but I think if they do cross paths, this match could be generational.
Right.
This match could be absolutely fantastic. And I feel like they could put on a really good show.
Yeah.
Royce Keys versus Ricky Saints would go crazy.
Yes, sir.
Next up we have, this is one of the matches we added, Randy Orton versus Gunther, career match.
Yes, sir. Dude. Oh my god. If Randy Orton retires next year out of Saudi Arabia,
We're cooked.
we're good.
We are cooked. It's over.
It's over. The legend killer is getting killed by the career killer.
Ooh, okay. That's a banger headline. Oh man, Randy Orton versus Gunther. They've already had 2 matches and they were both fantastic. Will the third match be better or worse? Probably worse, to be honest. But their previous fights have been really good. So they know each other like the back of their hand. And they could reverse each other and all that stuff. Like, it'll be a very close match.
Yeah.
One won't get the edge on the other.
Next up, we got Kiana James, the champion, versus Kalani Jordan for the women's U.S. title. This is a very random match, but I think it would be very good.
I could see Kiana James turning on Julia very soon, taking the title for herself, because Julia is not doing jack shit with that title. And I think Kiana James is very talented in the ring. She needs to actually start wrestling instead of being a manager.
Yeah.
She can go, dude. She is very talented in that ring. I don't know why they don't have her wrestling. I don't know why they relegated her to being a manager.
We saw it in the Elimination Chamber. She was pretty good.
Yes, sir. Next we have the Lucha Bros facing the Motor City Machine Guns as the champions for the WWE Tag Titles, the SmackDown titles. This match would cook.
Yes, sir.
That's all I gotta say.
That's it. That's it. It's just gonna be fire.
This match could be on par with the ladder match we saw this year. This match could probably steal the entire show.
It could, because 2 of the greatest tag teams ever in a ring. It's always got to be good, huh?
Yes, sir.
Next up, we got Aleister Black as the champion versus Tama Tonga for the U.S. title.
Ooh.
This is a random ass.
I don't know about this one, but it would be good.
Yeah, Tama Tonga is the best out of the Tongans and the whole MFT or whatever.
I can see him turning very soon because he's been kind of frustrated with Solo, and Solo's been frustrated with him.
Definitely.
So I can see them turning on each other very soon. Will it result in a Tama Tonga singles run? Is basically.
I hope so, because he's actually really good.
Yeah, he really is. Besides Solo, he's the best one in MFTs.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Bianca Belair as the champion facing Jade Cargill, finally the Elimination Chamber winner. Dude, we've been waiting for this for about 4 years.
Something like that.
Naomi got hurt, so they couldn't do something. I don't know. It's just been
Bunch of injuries.
a bunch of injuries taking this match away from us.
Yep.
What we really want is the triple threat, which I could see happening, to be honest. I could see that happening as well.
You think so?
But we already have 2 triple threats on this card.
Yeah.
One for night 1 and one for night 2. So I don't think we would get a third triple threat match. People would call it Triple Mania. Literally, people would call it that. But, so I don't think we would get a big 3 triple threat match. I think it'll just be a one-on-one Bianca versus Jade.
Yeah.
What everyone's been asking for. And I think they could show up and show out because Jade Cargill shut all of us up at WrestleMania 42. She was cooking with Rhea.
She really is.
That match was fantastic. A lot better than I expected.
Definitely.
I thought this match was going to be probably the worst match on the card. That ended up being Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. But yeah, let's move on to the main event of night 1.
The main event of the evening. We got Seth freaking Rollins as the champion, facing Cody Rhodes, the chamber winner, and CM Punk for the undisputed title.
Oh man, this match would go crazy.
It really would. Oh my god.
Do we need to say anything about this? Not really.
I think so.
This match just would just. Oh, this probably steals the show, if I had to guess.
Nothing has to be said. It writes itself, man. This is 3 of the top stars of the WWE in one match.
Seth Rollins and CM Punk still hate each other. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes got beef right now. For some reason. I think they're just trying to get the title off Cody because he's injured.
Yeah.
And I think they will. I think Punk will win the title, and then I think Seth Rollins will win it off of CM Punk, like maybe at Chamber, and Cody Rhodes wins the Chamber, and then CM Punk is pissed off and inserts himself into the triple threat because he lost the title 1 month before WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So it'll be a triple threat because of that.
Could be something like that, yeah.
I could see that storyline playing out. Next up, we have Tiffany Stratton as the champion facing Sol Ruca for the women's IC title. Sol Ruca just made her WWE main roster debut against Liv Morgan, the world heavyweight champion.
Yes, sir.
Dude, they put on a banger. That match was very good.
She could have won, but of course the Judgment Day always has to come in clutch for Liv Morgan because she can't do nothing herself.
She even admitted to it in the
Exactly.
promo. Sol Ruca is pretty good. She did just take a nasty table bump in her last women's standing match against Zarya.
Oh, she did?
She slammed the back of her head on a table. It was, you know, the double table spot? How they're, like, lined up like this?
Oh, yeah.
She hit her head right here on the edge of the second table.
Good. Next up, we got Raquel Rodriguez versus Liv Morgan versus Roxanne Perez. The Judgment Day match.
I would say Raquel and Roxanne somehow cost Liv Morgan the title.
Yeah.
Versus probably Rhea Ripley because we saw that altercation backstage on Raw.
Rhea Ripley really about to be undisputed women's champion?
No, I think she drops her title and goes back to Raw and then faces Liv Morgan. I do think Raquel and Roxanne will cost Liv Morgan the title to Rhea Ripley. And then they will have a triple threat.
That'd be pretty
Just
cool.
like the Legacy triple threat.
Yeah. Raquel versus Liv versus Roxanne. That would be a banger.
It would. It would, indeed. Next up, we have a triple threat tag team ladder match. We have the Usos versus the New Day as the champions versus the Hardys for the World Tag Team titles. Dude, just book it.
Facts.
People are paying money People are getting on a flight. People are flying 18 hours
No cap.
to see this match.
No cap.
This is your draw. The nostalgia pull. This is it. You
It
do
is.
this, everyone's traveling.
Facts.
In my opinion, I would travel.
No cap. I
This
need to
match-
see that.
Oh my god.
Man.
This match would absolutely bang. This match.
Some of my favorite people in the company
Yes, sir.
facing, boom, right there. Right in the middle of a giant arena.
Yes, sir.
Would be sick.
It would be crazy.
Next up, we got Ethan Page versus Javon Evans for the IC title. Ethan Page comes in as the champion. What do we think?
I think there is potential for this match to happen. We just saw it on Raw,
Yeah.
and it was a very, very good match. If they rehash this for Mania 43, I would not be surprised because they did similar things with Stephanie and Io.
Yep.
Stephanie came out and challenged Io at the Raw after Mania last year, and then they had a match a few months later, and Stephanie ended up winning the title.
Yeah.
So, I could see that happening. Next up, we have Paige versus AJ Lee. Again, another match people would pay to travel to go see.
Of
I
course.
think because it's a nostalgia pull. People have been asking for this match for years.
Yeah.
Neither of them were in the company. Now they both are. This is their moment.
Exactly.
Do it. Pull the trigger. Just go through with it.
Yep.
Don't make it complicated. Just fucking do it.
Yeah. I think they're gonna make a story with the tag team thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think AJ Lee will become a tag team though.
Dude, I swear to God, if it's AJ Lee and Paige versus the Bellas, I'm gonna crash out. I can see that happening. I can definitely see that happening.
Might have to change the prediction.
Oh my God, that better not happen. It better be a one-on-one.
Maybe we're right.
Maybe it is Paige versus AJ. I could definitely see it being a tag team match for the titles.
Yeah.
And having Paige and AJ turn on each other. And then have Paige versus AJ at Backlash.
Definitely. And then we got Rhea Ripley, the champion, versus Io Sky, the Royal Rumble winner.
As we said earlier,
Boom.
the Judgment Day screws Liv Morgan out of the championship and Rhea becomes champion. And then Io Sky wins the Royal Rumble. And out of respect, she asks Rhea Ripley if she thinks that she can beat her. And she says, let's you try.
Mhm.
So Io picks Rhea to face at Mania
Yes,
to
sir.
see if Rhea can actually finally beat her.
And she will.
Unfortunately, she will. She will. And for the main event of the whole weekend, we got the Royal Rumble winner, Oba Femi, going up against the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. This match would absolutely cook. This match would go crazy. I think this will be the end of Roman's career. I think he will leave the boots in the ring. So I feel like he will hold this title for a year and then drop it to Oba. I think Oba Femi will challenge him at Survivor Series. Roman will win due to the bloodline. And then Oba Femi wins the Rumble and gets his redemption arc at WrestleMania, beating Roman Reigns, becoming world champion, and then Roman Reigns retires.
You think he'll get a favor from Paul Heyman?
Who?
Oba.
For what?
To make the match no bloodline. Or like a contract signing with no bloodline.
I think it'll be a contract signing because I think Adam Pearce will have brain cells this time and say, since the bloodline helped you, Roman, next time there will be no bloodline. It will be you and Oba Femi one-on-one. I think that's what's going to happen. So I can see that happening, yeah.
That would be a fucking banger.
Oh my God, Oba versus Roman. Roman's final match, putting over the new gun. Dude. Oba's gonna be a fucking star.
Definitely.
This dude's gonna be crazy.
Bro has so much aura right now, and he just started.
I think this match will get people to travel 18 hours on a flight.
Bro's like Jeff Hardy in 2008, bro.
Facts. Bro has so much motion right now, it's kind of insane. But those were our WrestleMania 43 match card predictions 1 year out.
Yes,
we'll be
sir.
doing this 6 months out and 3 months out, just like Santi's app. Yo, if Santi's app never made videos, this channel would not be a thing.
Exactly.
If Stash Club never made videos, this shit would not be a thing. Because they inspired us to make our own channel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is gonna cook, bro. If this match card happens, this would go absolutely insane.
It would.
I would pay to travel to go see this.
Definitely.
But yeah, that's it.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. And also, hype up the video. Hype it up. Hype it up. It helps us a lot.
And we do have a membership program if you guys do want to join that. You get early access to videos and emotes and sub badges and stuff like that. You can look at the different tiers. It's on our channel. If you press the star that says join on our channel,
Yes, sir.
you can see all the different tiers and what it comes with. If you guys do want to join, that'd be appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. We're probably live right now on the other channel watching Eyes of Wakanda or The First Avenger.
Yep.
So come through and watch the stream. Let's go. Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
See ya.
Guys.